Hey, brothers and sisters, this is Wes and Laura coming to you from the Oliver home. We're here to give you the Bible Period Challenge. The Bible Period Challenge is 17 Bible periods of Bible history, and Laura has worked with the Waldron series in times past and done the Bible history in those periods, and then also has some hand motions for us to do and remember this. The idea behind this overall is for us to be able to connect and feel closer when we're feeling so far away, but also to help ourselves as older adults and our children be a part of this. So what we're going to encourage everyone to do is to record themselves doing the Bible Period Challenge. We'll show you how this is done, and hopefully you'll be able to show us up on Facebook. So I'm going to give it to Laura. Here's how it's done.
All right. So first off, we're going to start with creation. So before the flood, we have the earth. So big circle before the flood. Then we will go with the flood. So rains came down, just like the children's song, rains came down. So before the flood, and then we have, all right, the scattering of the people. So when you think of this period, think of the Tower of Babel. Okay, so if it helps you, put a little flat top on it, but the Tower of Babel. And one thing I like to tell the kids is go from your Tower of Babel and just scatter it. So the scattering of the people. And another good way to remember this and where it's found is Genesis chapter 11. Okay, so after the scattering of the people, we have the patriarchs, which typically there are the three, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but we include Joseph in this too. So we have four, and Joseph will lead us into Egypt. So then that will lead us into the story of Moses. And so the next Bible time period is the Exodus. Okay, so just think of the parting of the Red Sea, so the Exodus. Okay, then next we have the land, and we have wandering in the wilderness. So you're going to have your little person and you're going to wander in the wilderness, and you can do a little circle, and then that will help you remember the next time period, which is invasion and conquest of Canaan, or the land. So we're going to invade. Now think of walking around Jericho. Okay, so invasion and conquest of the land. Okay, so conquering it, think of a sword, cutting, okay, the fights of the conquering. And then think of the judges. That is the next time period. So we go from invasion and conquest to the judges, okay? And then after the judges, the people asked for a king. And so then we have the United Kingdom. So we have Saul, David, and Solomon in the United Kingdom. And then we go to the divided kingdom. So we have the northern kingdom, which was Israel, and the southern kingdom, which was Judah. And so the next time period is Judah alone. So we're going to take away the northern kingdom and have Judah alone. So you can think of your map and just remember Judah was south. And then Judah gets taken captive as well. So we have captivity. And think of having your hand cuffed behind you. So captivity. And then return from captivity. So Judah comes back. Okay, just that southern kingdom. So return from captivity. Then from there, we're going to go to the years of silence. And then after that, we're going to have the Christ. So the life of Christ. Okay, so then in sign language, your middle finger is called your special finger. Okay, so Jesus is special. So we're going to take our special finger and we're going to put the nails into his hands. So the life of Christ. And then we have the early church. Then when you think of the children's songs of open up the church and see all the people, here are the people. So the early church, and then letters to the Christians. Okay, so I'm going to go over this a little faster this time. Okay, we're going to go before the flood, the scattering of the people, the patriarchs, okay, the Exodus, wandering in the wilderness, invasion and conquest of Canaan, the judges, United Kingdom, Divided Kingdom, Judah Alone, Captivity, Return from Captivity, Years of Silence, Life of Christ, Early Church, and Letters to the Christians. Okay?
All right. That's it. That's the 17 Bible periods. And what we're going to ask is we're going to call a couple people out to make their own videos. So, Byron and Moya, you're up. And also, the Millards, Shane and Alina, and the trio that can accomplish this. So, hey, take this seriously. Learn about the Bible periods and do this and encourage others. It's going to be a big encouragement to us. It's going to be an encouragement to other people. We're doing this so, again, we can connect when we feel far apart. We love you all. We hope this is a source of encouragement for you, a source of fun, and a source of family togetherness. Take care.